I'm John Hayes, General Manager of Zeus Theaters in Waynesboro, Virginia. We were the first movie theater in a decade in the city, and I think it's really been a big deal for our community as an anchor point to bring guests into our region and have them kind of discover Waynesboro. Obviously, there's a lot of great things about Waynesboro, but sometimes it takes kind of an anchor like Zeus to actually get them into town so that they can then experience everything else the town has to offer.
I've been a serial entrepreneur since I got out of the service, and to date I've done 13 business startups. Zeus would be the bigger one. There aren't a lot of movie theaters that are this size that are owned by a first-generation entrepreneur, single owner. Actually, I think I'm the only one east of Mississippi that's not a franchise or a multi-generational family deal. One of our largest expenses in a building of this size is electricity. We heat with electricity, we cool with electricity, we run all the projectors, all the sound, everything obviously with electricity. And I expected that cost per kilowatt hour was going to go up. My sales rep with Tiger Solar, they explained to me what the REAP program was. They told me all the details of it and how it would work, and they actually helped us apply for the grant. It was a big project. It took several months to put it together. This building is 40 feet tall on the front side. So to move all that up onto that roof without a staircase is quite an undertaking.
The beauty of this system up here is that when the sun hits these panels, it goes straight into Zeus's electrical system and feeds all the loads that are running. That energy that's being used comes right from these solar panels. Right now we're standing under the sun, everything's getting powered, these HVAC units and everything. At night, obviously there is no sun, so that energy is pulled from the grid. Now the beauty of the net metering program is that it doesn't really matter when you produce the energy, and it also doesn't matter when you use the energy. You'll get credit for all of the energy you produced in the form of either using it instantaneously or sending it back to the grid. When you do that, you get credits. Your meter will actually move backwards.
One of the biggest misconceptions that I've heard from guests and even staff are that there may be outages or interruptions in day-to-day operations due to having solar, and that's not true at all. There's really been no noticeable difference between the two. It's been really seamless and has worked great.